Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Star Goddess TV, and welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading to find out how do they feel about you, okay? How does the person on your mind feel about you? So, we have over here pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So for pile number 1, we have here this rose quartz crystal for pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have here the amethyst crystal for pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have the honey calcite crystal for pile number 3. So take a few moments, look at the piles, see what pile is drawing you and calling you in, sink into your body, use your intuition. And whatever pile you're the most drawn to, or whatever crystal you're the most drawn to, that will be your pile. Timestamps will be in the description box and in the pinned comments. Let me give you a few moments to pick your pile. Pause the video if you need more time, and we will get started. Okay, I'm going to take away piles 2 and 3, and then we will get started with pile number 1. Okay, first off, we have here is pile number 1. Pile number 1. And if you picked pile number 1, you have here this beautiful rose quartz crystal. So let's see what we have here for how does the person on your mind feel about you. So let's see. So first we have here is the Little Mermaid sacrifice. Next we have here is you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Next we have here is the Garden. Next we have here is manifestation. Next we have here is security. What is yours will always be yours. This love is secured by the divine. Next, we have deeper intimacy. The feelings of emotional closeness and love allow you to feel safe, desired, and more connected to your partner. Next, we have this could be the one. Next, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Then we have here the 9 of Cups. Then we have the 10 of Wands. Then we have here the Ace of Swords. We have here Death. We have here Warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. We have here Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. We have here Simple Acts of Kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Next, we have here meditation brings answers. And then we have here no need to worry. So let me sink into these energies and see what we have here. Give me just a few moments. Okay, let's start with this first one here. We have here the Little Mermaid sacrifice. So I feel like you and this person have been in relationships in the past that didn't serve you. You may have been in toxic relationships, and I feel like you guys really like this person and this person really likes you. But you guys don't really know if this is your person. Maybe there's something about this person that you don't really like or something, but this person is into you so far from what I'm seeing from the card so far. And they feel like maybe maybe this person was a player in the past or something, and they're kind of giving up that those ways or something. Like you have the card sacrifice here. Maybe they're they're giving that up to want to pursue things with you or something. Next we have here is you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So yeah, you guys both, I feel like both of you have had relationships that might have been toxic. Although this person is a player, maybe they were they turned in, maybe they were not always one, but they turned into one because they have been heartbroken and they have been done dirty in the past. So maybe that's not really who this person truly is at the core or at deep down, but I feel that maybe they might have just decided like, okay, people have hurt me in the past, I'm going to hurt people or something like that. And maybe that's what you don't like about this person or something, but I don't really feel that that's who this person is, like to the core deep down. I just think that they were trying to numb the pain. And maybe they're tired of living that lifestyle and it doesn't really suit them or something. It's not really for them, but they did want to kind of try to do that because they were done dirty and they feel that you are their person. That like they feel like you're worth giving up those ways for because they have sacrifice. You know, we have sacrifice here. So they're going to give that up for you or something, I think. So next we have here is the garden. So, you have been planting seeds and your harvest is coming and you're going to have that fulfilling relationship that you want. This person may also be planting those seeds and they're going to give up that lifestyle that was never, it's like a fake player. It's not a real, this person is not really a real player. They just wanted to play people because they were played so hard. This person was taken advantage of, manipulated, done dirty. So they felt like they wanted to do that to people. And when they met you, they're like, okay, this isn't, I shouldn't do this anymore. That's not really who I am. I'm going to stop doing this because they met you and they like you. So they're like, we have this next card, manifestation. This person is manifesting you and you're manifesting this person. But it's just about, can you give them a shot though, knowing how they were doing. I don't think they really did you dirty, but it might've been, you guys might've went on some dates and I think it might've been some things that they said that you were turned off on. Like, you're like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like you don't really know. So next up we have here is security. What is yours will always be yours. This love is secured by the divine. So I feel like this person wants the security in the relationship. Like when you have a real solid relationship, you feel safe, you feel secure. You want that too. You know, you want that too. So next up we have here is deeper intimacy. So this person wants to get closer to you. They want to get, deep with you and get closer. They just don't really know. They're kind of scared that they don't know if you're going to play them like they've been played in the past, and they just don't know if it's gonna happen again. Like they're really kind of scared off of this stuff, but they want to get deeper, deeply intimate with you. Like they want to be able to be emotional with you. So we have deeper intimacy. The feelings of emotional closeness and love allow you to feel safe, desired, and more connected to your partner. So they want that with you. It's just about if you're willing to let this person in or not, because you don't trust this person either. It's almost like in order to know if the person's the one for you, you have to take that chance. And what's the worst that can happen? That they won't be for you. Do you know what I mean? But you just have to kind of take the chance. And you can be a little guarded in the beginning. You don't have to be completely open until you know that it's okay to trust them. But it looks like, this could be your person, at least for now anyway, but this person's willing to give up what they were doing before. Next card we have here is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic person you seek. So Spirit wants me to tell you guys that it's okay to let this love in, at least to see how it goes and to see if this could be the one. And it's okay. Like you may have your guard up at first and that's okay. But time will tell, time will reveal if this person is really the one for you. They're at least the one right now, you know? Like they may not be a forever thing, but at least for right now it is. That's what I'm seeing so far. Next we have here is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So yeah, this person wants to take a, day trip with you or a staycation or a vacation with you. This person's been thinking about you a lot. Like they can't really even stop thinking about you. They're thinking about you. So next we have here is the Nine of Cups. So yeah, this is looking good so far. This is like really looking good. You can give this a shot. So Spirit is wanting me to let you guys know it's okay to give it a shot. The worst that can happen is they won't be for you, but I think right now they are. In every relationship, you learn something anyway. You know what I mean? Like you just don't be afraid to let love in. Maybe your past is like having you to be where you're afraid to let love in because you were done dirty in the past. But I don't think this person's a bad person per se from what I'm seeing in the cards. I really don't think they're bad. I just think that they were just wounded so badly that they just almost wanted to numb their feelings. But when they met you, they're like, okay, I like this person. You know what I mean? So next we have here is the 10 of Wands. So yeah, you and this person are both exhausted of past relationships, and you guys are like, there was a time where you guys were ready to just stop dating altogether. But when you met each other, you realize like, oh, well, this is different. Do you know what I mean? Like you guys had that different feeling about each other that you didn't get before. And then we have here the Ace of Swords. So yeah, this person wants to make you some kind of offer, and you can go ahead and trust and at least hear them out and hear what they're willing to say. Next we have here is Death. So like I said earlier, this person's willing to give up any kind of ways that they had before. And I don't think that, like I was saying before, I don't think this person was like dirty at heart or play at heart. They were just so sick and tired of people playing them. Like I feel like every person this person dated before you has hurt them, has done something to them. So they were starting to think that all people were like that. So in order to protect themselves, they just started doing it back to people. Even if they really liked someone, they did it back. But when they met you guys, they felt different about you than they ever felt about anyone. So they're like, okay, this isn't, I have to let love in. So next up we have here is warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. So this person definitely did some things that turned you off on the dates you went on, or maybe they said something that, so Spirit wants you to keep all this in the back of your mind. But I'm really, even though you have this warning card, I don't get a bad feeling. I just feel like Spirit wants you to look at the red flags and store them in your mind. But if there's too many red flags that come, don't ignore them though, you guys. Like if you see something that's just kind of like a pink flag, it's not red, it's just like something like they said something stupid, you can kind of like be like, okay, whatever. But if it's a true red flag, don't ignore it. Just drop this person altogether. If you're seeing like a couple of red flags, like, no, but I'm not really seeing that this person's bad. I just think that what the red flag really is this person was playing people before they met you, and that playerism was still in them when they met you, and you guys kind of saw that, and you were like, ugh, ew, I don't like this person, because they were trying too hard to impress you. They were trying too hard to floss and brag and boast, and just like they were just trying too hard to win you over or something, and you guys got turned off or something. But like by the time you guys went on a few more dates, that kind of went away and they started to warm up and be themselves a bit more, I feel like. So that's what I'm saying. It might not be anything. Okay. So next we have here is patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So yeah, be patient. You don't have to rush into a relationship with this person or anyone. Just be patient, fill people out. Do you, focus on yourself, focus on, bettering yourself and focusing on your plans and goals, and just like have patience, and the love will come, and love on yourself, So next we have here is simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So I feel like you might have been a bit really like not just with this person, but in the past, you may have being that you guys were done dirty as well as this person. Maybe you guys kind of forgot to get back into you. And I feel like you guys are pretty empathetic and you guys have kind hearts, and you guys, it's an exchange, and it's an energy exchange. Like, you be kind to people, they're kind to you. And this person's getting that as well. Like, they're realizing that being that player isn't really a good thing. They know that. They know that it's the same thing. You guys are kind of mirroring each other. Like, they feel like they're starting to see that it's better to be kind than to be unkind or mean or whatever. Like, this person's realizing that when they do those simple acts of kindness, it's just better to be that way. And that's who they really were. They just got burned. And then we have here, meditation brings answers. So Spirit wants you to meditate on this and just really, think about what you want. You can't really make a wrong decision, but just, you'll know if it feels right. I feel that you could move forward with this person. So if you do, then be confident that you can, okay? And meditate on it. Think about it, And then we have no need to worry. So these angel cards, these angel answer cards are telling you that it's no need to worry. Everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to and the way it should work out. Okay, pile number 1. So this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck to you guys. And I am going to move on next to pile number 2. Thank you. Okay, next up we have here is pile number 2. Pile number 2. And if you picked pile number 2, you have here this amethyst crystal for pile number 2, the beautiful amethyst. So I'm going to put your crystal right here. So it'll be in the reading with you. And we are going to see what we have here for how does the person on your mind feel about you. Let me take a sip of my drink and we will get started. Okay, how do they feel about you, pile number 2? Let's see. So first we have here is brother and sister transformation. Okay. Next we have here is the light princess, ungrounded. Next we have here is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Next up we have here is boundaries. Next up we have here is inner peace. Next we have here is very soon. Be clear about what you want because within a blink of an eye it will be yours. Next we have here is new chapter. A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your life, within your love life. Next we have here is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Next we have here is temperance. Then we have here is the 8 of Cups. We have here the 10 of Wands. Next up, we have Queen of Swords. Next up, we have 5 of Wands. Next we have here is acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Next up we have here is choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. And then we have here, it's up to you. And we have look for a sign. Okay, just put these right here. Okay, so let me sink into these energies, guys, and see what we have for you. Give me just a few moments. Okay, let me start with this card here. We have here brother and sister. Okay, and then it's transformation is also on this card. Transformation. So I feel like you and this person are a lot alike. You may have you may be very compatible. You may have a very deep connection. Maybe when people see you guys in public, they may think you're related, or they may think that you're siblings or something, because you have a lot of similar features or similar characteristic or something similar about you. I'm also feeling like you're both going through some kind of transformation. You're at a time of your life where you're going through a transformation. You're coming out of, one of you or both of you is coming out of like a relationship that was like serious or something. And you're like, it might have been recently and it might not have been so recently, but maybe both of you are. This is kind of similar energy to the last reading that I did too, but a little bit. But you guys might have had a toxic background for relationships, and you may be coming out of that energy. Okay, you guys. And it may have been a while ago you came out of this and you're just guarded, and it may have been recently for some of you. Okay, so next we have here is the Light Princess, ungrounded. So Spirit wants you to ground yourself, get back into grounding. I feel like you guys were in some kind of toxic relationship and you just need to ground yourself again and just be lighthearted again. You know, I feel like this person really does like you. They feel like they can be themselves with you, because we do have this card here. I feel like you've changed this person for the better and they've changed you. You do have this brother and sister transformation. So they feel like they can be playful with you and be themselves with you, and you guys have a true connection. Next we have here is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So this definitely is a love connection, but you guys are coming out of some kind of toxic energy. One of you or both of you. We have here boundaries. So you guys may not have really enforced your boundaries in the last relationship you were in. So Spirit's wanting to let you know to do that, not just in your love life, but in your life in general, with every relationship you have. Just, enforce those boundaries. Okay, you guys? So next we have here is inner peace. So you are in this, like, now that you're out of that toxic relationship, you're feeling some kind of peace, and you're feeling you're at a good point in your life where you're kind of feeling really good, and you can kind of take a person or leave them in a way. You don't really feel like you need to be in a relationship. You're just very, you're feeling that peace, fulfilling, like you have self-love. You're loving and accepting yourself. So then we have here is very soon. Be clear about what you want, because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours. So Spirit is wanting me to tell you that your life can change in the blink of an eye. This person that you have on your mind really likes you a lot. They like you and you're on their mind, and they might be wanting to take it to the next level with you or something, because they really do like you and they have commonality with you. They're connected. They feel connection, the compatibility, all that's there. Next up we have here is new chapter. A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. So you guys, you're going to be in a relationship with this person. You have very soon here. You have new chapter. You're going to be in a relationship with this person. Next we have here is worth waiting for. See? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this person is worth waiting for. Okay? Like, if you guys are not really on that level yet, you will be. So next up we have here is temperance. So you're healing from past toxic energies, and so is this person though. There's healing here. So you guys you learned what you don't want from the last relationship and what you do want moving forward with this temperance card to be here. You and this person are both being healed. We have the 10 of Wands. So whatever that was weighing you down, really, really weighing you or this person down, or both of you down, that energy, you're coming out of that energy. Okay. So next we have here is the 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from things and people who no longer serve you. Okay, you guys, you're walking away from toxicity, and not just in relationships with a significant other, but anyone in your life. Like you guys are at the point where you're putting your boundaries up, like this boundary card says. You're putting your boundaries up and you're not taking any more toxicity from anyone. We have here the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you guys are like stepping into your power. You know, you're realizing your worth, you're realizing who you are. You have that inner peace, like this card says here. Okay. We have here the Five of Wands. So the fight is done. It's over. You're out of that energy of survival mode and just like being with anyone and settling. You're not doing that anymore. And this person isn't either. This person is really feeling like they kind of hit the jackpot with you. So they're going to make their move and make their feelings known. Okay, guys? So next we have here is acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. So yeah, maybe you had to go through those toxic relationships before this person to find and to really appreciate, you know, the person who's right in front of you type of thing. Then we have here choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. So this is your choice. Whatever you decide to do with this person, it's up to you. Okay, guys? It really is up to you. Just like this next card, this angel card here says, it's up to you. So really, you really can have a relationship with this person, you guys, but the ball's in your court. That's what I'm hearing. The ball's in your court. It's up to you. Just like this angel card says here. So you guys really, it's up to you. This person wants you for sure. And you're the one. This person feels like you're the one. They feel like you are worth waiting for. Everything they went through before, like this is the one. That's how they feel about you. And then we have look for a sign. So Spirit is wanting me to tell you that there will be signs. You'll get signs and synchronicities that this is your person. You guys will know. I feel like you guys already know, but you know, you're going to get, some more signs, and Spirit wants you to look out for those signs and not to ignore them. Okay, guys? So this is what I have for you guys. Pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck to you. And I am going to move on next to pile number 3. Thank you. Okay, next up we have here is pile number 3. Pile number 3. And if you picked pile number 3, you have this beautiful honey calcite for pile number 3. Okay? So, let's see what we have here for how do they feel about you. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink and we will get started. Okay. How do they feel about you, pile number 3? Wow, 3 cards came out from this first deck. Let's see what they are. So first we have here is the 12 Dancing Princesses enchantment. It's the first one. Next up, we have here is the Tinderbox Soldier Ambition. And then we have the Sea Maiden Promises. Okay. And then 2 came from this deck. You guys had a lot of messages Spirit wanted you to know. You had multiple cards from like several decks coming out. So that's like extra messages that Spirit wants you to know. We have here, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new possibilities, or creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Then we have here romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Then we have here commitment. Then we have here the Sacred Woman. Next up, oh wow, 3 from this deck. We have here is explore, take a ride and explore new scenery or each other's inner thoughts. Next up, we have here disharmony. There seems to be some disconnect. Use this time to address any issues to restore harmony in this relationship. Then we have main attraction. Someone can't keep their eyes off of you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. Then we have, you love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Then we have 3 cards from this deck. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Then we have here, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Then we have here is the 6 of Cups. We have here the Six of Swords. Next we have here is the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. Then we have here is the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Then we have self-care, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. 3 came, wow, from this deck, okay. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Then we have here, embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Then we have like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. And then we have the situation will improve. So let me sink into these energies, guys, and see what we have for you. Give me just a few moments. Okay, let's start with this first card here. We have here the 12 Dancing Princesses. So, and then it says enchantment. So I feel like this person has romantic feelings about you. They want to take it to the next level with you. This person is wanting to move forward in the relationship that you guys are in. Maybe you guys didn't know that they felt this way about you. Maybe they're not really putting their feelings out there, but they do feel connected and they do like you. Okay, guys? So next we have here is a tinderbox soldier, ambition. So this person is like, they are like very ambitious when it comes to you. Do you know what I mean? Like they want to move things forward with you. Maybe you guys don't believe that this person really likes you or something, but they do. This person wants to romance you. Maybe they were kind of nonchalant about you in the beginning. And they kind of didn't really let you know that they really liked you. They just kind of tried to play it off like it was not a big deal, but really, they really, really did like you. Okay. So then we have here is the Sea Maiden promises. So this person wants to make you an offer. They want to take it to another level. They like you. Okay. Then we have here romance. So just like this enchantment card, this person wants to romance you. They want to take you to really, you know, fine dining and staycations, vacations. This person really does feel for you, but I just don't think they really told you that 100% because they didn't really know how you were feeling or something. So then we have here is imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new possibilities, for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So Spirit wants me to let you know it's okay to let this person in and give them a chance because they do want this with you. Okay, guys? Next we have here is explore. Take a ride and explore new scenery or each other's inner thoughts. So this person wants to explore a relationship with you, but they need to tell you that. I feel like because you have this card disharmony, they're not telling you this. So they plan on doing it though. So when they do it, when they do tell you, then things will change because they got to stop keeping their feelings to themselves. That's not going to get them anywhere with you. So next up we have here is commitment. So this person wants to make a commitment to you. These cards are all over the place, you guys. This person wants to make a commitment to you, but they just need to tell you because otherwise, I mean, what good is it going to do if you don't know? Oh, and then we also have here main attraction. Someone can't keep their eyes off of you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. So this person is like in awe of you. This person is like low key obsessed with you. You know what I mean? Like this person really, like, you see this card, main attraction, this person's obsessed. Like they really like you, but they need to tell you this though, because how are you going to know And a part of you guys know, because there's some, like, they kind of show you, but then they don't. It's weird. So next we have here is a sacred woman. So we have a sacred woman. We have main attraction. So this person really is into you. They just are not really letting you know that. So as soon as they let you know that, because I feel like you guys like this person as well. So as soon as they let you know that, then you guys can move forward. But as long as they're not telling you, you can't really do anything. So then we have here is, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So Spirit wants you to stay optimistic. I mean, whether it's with this person or not, like, be positive about your love life, but just think positive, but also love yourself in the meantime, you know? Then we have here, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, love yourself and don't really put all the focus on someone else. Because if you're thinking about this person, this person's into you. You know, they're not, there's no question. Next we have here is love yourself first. So just like I was saying, love yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So love yourself before you can love anyone else. This person's definitely into you, but love yourself, guys. You know what I mean? So next we have here is the Six of Cups. So if you are in separation from this person, they are going to be coming back your way. They just kind of, like, it's weird. I feel weird energy with this. Like, they just kind of, this person likes you, but they're not really telling you that. You know, they're not letting it be known. We have here the Six of Swords. So this person better hurry up. Otherwise, you're going to, you know, keep it moving. You're going to walk away. You know, if they don't hurry up, because you really are in that energy of loving yourself, you know? So next we have here is the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. So this person is coming, and they might not, they might be kind of taking their time because they don't really know how you feel about them. They're kind of too worried about how you feel. Like, they don't really think that you really, this person might have self-esteem issues. They might not really think that you could be into them. They might, you know, something. Next we have here is self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So Spirit wants you to focus on you, and the love will come. Love yourself, treat yourself well, and the love will come, you guys, okay? Just like we have this card here, rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So just love on yourself, you guys. Give yourself that self-care ritual. Self-love, self-care, okay, guys? And then we have here, embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So just feel what you're feeling. You know, if you want to give this person a shot when they come back in, you can, but just remember to love you first. And there's nothing wrong with self-love. Self-love is not selfish. You have to love yourself before you can love anyone else. And then we have here, like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. So Spirit is wanting you to be loving with the person that you do get in a relationship with. This person's into you, though. Like, if you guys are wondering, like, you don't have to wonder. This person definitely is into you. No question. And then we have here, the situation will improve. So this situation will improve. This is an angel card. It's saying the situation will improve. So you don't need to worry. This person's coming, but it's just weird how they're not letting you know how they feel. I think it's really because they really, you know, don't know how you feel, and they're kind of scared. Okay, you guys? So everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to. Pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck to you. And yeah, this is the reading. It's looking good. If you want this person, they're coming. Okay? So I will see you guys in the next reading. Thank you.